It is important we understand the concept of dominance and the concept of hierarchy. Just like we have in the food chains, there is always going to be people at the top of the food chain and some will be at the bottom. Now, for one to be at the top of the food chain, it means that this person has to put in some reasonable degree of work to be able to elevate their status in their colony, in their territory, or, or wherever they may have found themselves. We have these as something that is, natural to each and every one of us. I mean, when it comes to our closest ancestors, our closest relatives, rather, the chimpanzees. I mean, they have these dominance and hierarchical structures, just like we also have in crustaceans. Like, you have come to understand that there is these hierarchical structures with the lobsters. You understand now? But then there are also times that these dominance structures, these hierarchical structures, are in most cases, disorganized. Because, for example, the chimps, when there is a brute chimp that tries to rule by muzzle, by force, you discover that some other group of chimps try to set themselves up and tear the brute chimp apart. So what matters here now is your ability to throw a balance at all times, because we can easily become victims of what we criticize. We can easily, expose ourselves to a point where we no longer understand that, we can also make mistakes. We try to see ourselves at a place of perfection at all times. It is a time that we'll begin to, recalibrate, readjust. But the challenge here is this: do you have the people around you that will always call you back to order? Do you have the people that you can listen to when they speak to you? Do you have people who poses like in a position of authority to speak into your superconscious mind to bring you to a place of order when you are tilting towards the chaotic or the negative aspect of your calibration, or the negative aspect of your capacity building? Thank you. Let's ponder over this.